Hello everyone, this is Jim from the Art of Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 21st of December, analysis and some news. Alright, let's start with some news. This morning we have received German confidence, consumer confidence, and that was really low. It's minus 6.8. It's all because of the new coronavirus variant, Omicron, because a lot of fear in Germany is happening right now. A lot of people just think that a lockdown is on the way. Cases are rising. It's spreading so fast. What will happen in Christmas? Will be like we have missed the Christmas last year, and then how about this year? Is it gonna be all like this? Like what about next year? All these kind of concerns are just making the market so worried about the outlook. That's why we have received this one. That's why we see drops in DAX index. We will just check all of them. And that one, Turkish lira, it just made a comeback. Last night, President Erdogan just spoke about new economic plans. So they have just given some details after those speeches. Dollar has declined from 18 to 11. Euro has declined from 21, almost 21 to 12. That was the big news of Turkish lira comeback from record low levels. Right now, we can say still compared to beginning of this year, it's higher. At least they have recovered some of the losses. All right. This was the news for today. I will just go on with USD Cad chart. As you can see on chart, USD Cad is rising. The dollar is gaining momentum against Canadian dollar because of the rising dollar index and lower oil prices. And this is the really, as you can see here, it's really testing the resistance area. If it cannot go higher than this level, which seems that having struggle on that one, we will see a sell on this point. With a sell option, you can make money. So there is two options, and there is two factors affecting this currency pair. One is oil prices on Canadian dollar side, and the other one is dollar index, which is gaining momentum against all the currencies because of inflation and interest rate hike expectation. So Omicron cases in US right now, it's not worrying that much. Of course, we will see a hike in that place as well, in US as well, but overload in hospitals is not on TVs. That's important because we feel that for the last 2 years, and as a psychologically, as a physically, doctors and nurses and all medical staff are really under pressure, and sometimes they're on TV when they feel the most of the pressure, and but it's their life all the time like that, especially for the last 2 years. That's why if we just hear that more news on that side, then we will see dollar index easing and it may go higher. But at the same time, if that cases goes higher, then Canadian dollar also will lose momentum. Reason is oil prices will fall, so together they may go down. So that's why we will just check here this resistance. If it cannot go higher than 129.49, so we will see another bearish sentiment in this currency pair. Let's look at German DAX index.
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
Alright, we are on German DAX index. As you can see here, it has tested really low levels yesterday because of the sell-off in all global markets. On Monday, we have seen, because of the coronavirus related fears, it has affected all the markets. It has tested again 15K levels. it's almost forgetting that really high levels. Just 1 month ago, it was trading at 16,200, and we were talking about it can make 16,500 because the money printed in European Central Bank will just go into market, in stock market, and then we will just see that new high levels. And European Central Bank is still printing money. There are a lot of money put into market, but different assets like US bonds will be one of the beneficiaries of this printed money if the cases in Europe doesn't slow down, if the Christmas help to fuel these rising new cases, then we will see lower levels, even 14,800 levels. Again, reason is travel, leisure, hotel, accommodation. These kind of stocks are on decline. Airlines as well are on decline because of the travel restrictions. These companies will make little money on the last quarter of the year, and we will see lower levels of that one. But at the same time, I'm just saying again, if we see an improvement in the cases, if we just make sure that, all right, definitely, but 100%, this variant is spreading more, but casualties are really low levels. If you just hear that with scientific data, then we will see really big comeback in this stock market, in German DAX index. That's important. All right, let's look at our last chart. All right, our last chart is GBP Japanese yen. Right now, it's rebounding from low levels. Reason, let me just show you. GBP Japanese yen has tested really low levels, and GBP has lost value against the Japanese yen. And the main reason is the travel restrictions and Boris Johnson's last Christmas scandal. I can say like a Christmas secret Christmas party, and also the problems with Europe of Great Britain. That's all affecting the value of GBP. And then right now we see that Japanese yen stimulus packages, it's just making its value and less valuable against to USD, GBP, Euro. These kind of parities are just having more value against this Japanese yen. That's why we see that. But still, compared to higher levels at the beginning of the just mid of November, I can say mid of November, we are at low points, and it may go higher if the situation in Europe goes better. Europe, we cannot. Great UK is inside European Union or not, it doesn't matter. Something happens in Europe that will affect UK. That's really important. That's why when we see improvement in COVID cases in this European market, then we will see higher levels of this currency pair and coming days, coming weeks, coming months maybe. But right now, as you can see, just slightly rebounding from this place. When it reaches to 151.20, then we may see some struggle just like this. If it can succeed to go higher than that one, we may see a sharp increase like this. But first, this area is important. Even from this area, we may see a slowdown, and we may see another decline, another test on this one on recent days. It is testing 149.300 levels so much. Thanks so much for watching. We will be together on more news tomorrow. Have a nice day. Have a profitable day. Bye.